welcome Roll the Damn Dice!
Introducing Moa Meyerson, Tony Shaw, Stephen Santoris, Joy Amy Wigman, and your DM for this evening, Luke Robbins, and your mediator, Paul Avery! Oh, thanks, guys, thanks. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Roll the Damn Dice, Tournament of the Gods. This is slightly different. This is our live show, and it's really interactive. So we're going to ask you to be involved and all that stuff. I'll explain a bit more in a minute. I'm the moderator, so I'm sort of on your side. I'm part of you guys. But it's the Tournament of the Gods because you have been called from across the multiverse. You can be any god from any pantheon, or none, your choice. I'm not going to ask you what it is, but you know who you are, okay? So as I say, it's slightly different. So we will be getting you up here. We'll be doing some interactive stuff. Who here hasn't ever played D&D? A few. Okay, cool. Oh, there's loads of you. That's great. Okay, we love it. Broadchurch, everyone's welcome. I'm not going to tell you all the rules to D&D straight away, but I'm just going to give you a couple of things that might help you as we go through. So one of them is that these guys will have modifiers too, and they're like pluses. So if they're a bit stronger, they'll have like a +5, or if they're a bit more intelligent, again a +5. And then we roll loads of dice. And that sort of controls the randomness of life. And the main dice is a D20, which is a 20-sided dice, if you hadn't sussed that one out. And they'll get really excited if they roll a nat 20. Show how excited you'll get, guys.
Oh my God, it's a nat 20!
And I want you to join in. So they just rolled a nat 20. Very good, thanks, guys. And if they roll a nat 1, they'll be real sad.
Oh, man.
This is good acting, guys.
We're professionally trained. Thanks. I'm not.
I'm trying to remember if I've said all the things I'm supposed to say.
I think you said the things, man. You said the things.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's get on with it then. Should we get on with the game? So, as I said, YouTube, subscribe.
YouTube,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys. Hashtag. We're growing our YouTube channel. So if you enjoy what you hear here, just pull up our YouTube channel and subscribe. You never have to watch it, but a subscription would be lovely. And a comment
please
how
watch
brilliant
it.
we are.
Please.
But do watch it.
It's nice if
We
you
work
would.
quite hard on it.
So should we play some D&D?
Yes.
Swearing.
Yeah, we might not swear.
We're trying not to.
Fingers crossed. We'll try really hard. And I'm
Really
sorry
hard.
if we do. But we'll do our best. I was supposed to say it's an adult show, but that sounds like I'm about to... Should we play some D&D now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get you to choose which characters they play. So they've brought with them 2 of the characters they play in Roll the Damn Dice. And they're going to explain who they are. And then I'm going to get you to choose by cheering who they're playing. So we're going to start at this end of the table with Joy Amy. So do you want to tell us who your characters are?
We have the lovely Morn, who is a dragonborn paladin. She loves those little iced party rings, she loves puppies, and she loves killing things. And then we also have, we've got Locticus Frayne, who is like your traditional bard. So she likes, sleeping with people and running into fights that she's definitely not equipped for.
Oh, well done, Joy Amy avoided the first swear word. Well done.
Thank you.
So would you like Joy Amy to play the Dragonborn Paladin? Or the Elf Bard? Starting with Frank.
Oh, that's definitely Frayne, innit?
So, Stephen, who are your characters?
Right. So, hi there. I got Prince Janaeus, who is not an Aquaman ripoff because he's blue. He is a prince from the seas and a hexblade warlock. Or there could be Rothgon, the tiefling sorcerer who likes magic and setting fire to things, mostly people.
So, do you want him to be the Triton, not Aquaman ripoff?
Janaeus!
Oh, Rothgon, the tiefling sorcerer.
You don't know what you're letting yourselves in for, but that's fine.
Tony.
Hello. The characters I have brought with me today are we've got Zaharia, who is the satyr wizard, and she's really fun. She's really cool. She's the it girl, or at least so she thinks. Everyone else thinks that she should just go away. And then we've got Oriana, who's the tiefling rogue, who basically runs the biggest city in the world that Roll the Damn Dice, is set in. And but she's also like a bit of a mum friend as well, because she will look after you, even if it means nicking something off someone to, get it to you.
So, do you want mum friend badass, or do you want Scottish influencer? So, Scottish influencer. Mum friend badass.
Ooh, I normally get Zahira when we do those ones.
Tiefling
so that's
corner.
quite
Big love for Oriana.
Love Oriana.
And more.
So, we've got Baloo. She's a human fighter rogue.
What accent is
I
that,
don't know.
man?
Right. All right.
We will.
Right.
Right,
She's-
there I am. Sorry, I got distracted by all of these people. So we got Blue. She's human fighter. Sorry, we're a few levels lower. And she's everything I wish I was. She's a badass, and I'm a little bit in love with her. And then we've got Lily. She's a gnome, druid, and she's everything I actually am. So yeah.
Would you like Moa to be everything she wants to be? Would you like Moa to be everything she actually is?
That always happens.
So we will get the chance to swap these characters around. We'll probably get them to swap character sheets so we can see how badly they can do other accents. Is it news to you,
I
Stephen?
couldn't even do my own. This is a really bad start.
Over to Luke.
Right, okay. So, the story we're going to start with is the four of you have been tasked with a bit of a job from the local baron. He wants to restore the theatre. It's been long neglected to its former glory. However, there seems to be a spirit of an ancient bard long forgotten that's taken a bit of a haunting to this place and is refusing to let any work happen until his greatest pieces have been realized once more. So, I fast track you. You arrive at the theatre, enter in, and it's dark and dingy and dusty and silent for the most part. It's not been used for 40 to 50 years or so. No sign of any ghost or anything paranormal at the moment. You enter into the auditorium, the main room with the stage facing opposite you. Over to you guys.
Well, I think it's a bit of a fixer-upper. We can get something hung here. Maybe it should be a nightclub. Can we get a license for this place?
Wow, it's massive.
You look like somebody who would automatically know where the bar is. Do you know where the bar is?
Well, I swagged this on the way. I don't think it's drinkable, but let's find out.
Are you allowed to bring snacks into the theatre? Because normally I'm told off for bringing eggs in.
You actually got an egg.
I didn't have enough breakfast today, so please bear with.
Oh, God. This is not the first time she's done this.
No.
This place could make a bloody good hideout, you know.
Right, so we're thinking somewhere between a bar, nightclub, hideout, brothel?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
Look, if nobody minds, I might have to make use of that stage because I got me loot and I'm not afraid to use it, mate.
God, is she
Yeah.
gonna sing?
Do we have to turn it into something new, or can't we just, make it the thing that it already is? And put some... Maybe we should form some sort of cast and put shows on.
Now, I like that idea, but I'm getting leading role though, right?
And I'm getting for-profit share.
I'll be tree number 2.
I mean, I can direct.
You're a bit wooden, I think.
Well, that's rude. I don't have bark skin on me, actually.
So what's around us, Luke? Is there anything interesting, notable, or...?
For the most part, it's just abandoned. The place is really starting to take a toll. The chairs are starting to fall to pieces, the leather's split and damaged. But no, for the most part, it is just completely silent. The stage is empty. There's a couple of posters and bits and pieces over at the back. But yeah, completely silent. Windows are boarded over, so it is quite dark.
All right. Does anybody have any, I don't know, something like prestidigitation? Because this place
Hang
place
on.
is bloody filthy.
Rock
I've
on
got
cast light. And for a, I believe, 20-foot radius, now there is an illuminous shine to... Thank you. To the theatre.
Spotlight, that's what I need.
Okay, so shining a bit of light on the area. You can see now at the back of the stage area there are two, it seems, posters. They seem quite new. As opposed to everything else, the curtains are all tattered and ripped, but these two posters at the back of the stage seem pristine.
That's interesting. The posters on the stage, they seem relatively new, whereas this place is positively decrepit.
They weren't planning on doing anything, were they?
No idea. Rothgon will go over now and investigate these posters.
Okay, so...
I'm just going to interrupt. I haven't told them this, but we've got a bard going onto a stage. Would you like Joy Amy to sing something? Would you? Yeah?
Well, I suppose, I mean, as I'm here, I could give a little bardic inspiration. Red fellow, what's your name?
Rothgon.
No, that doesn't scan. What about you, Bluey?
Oriana.
Oriana, and I know Lily. Hi. All right, okay, right. Get ready to build your funeral pyre. Oriana is here and she's on fire.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think you'll find...
And with that, you've got some bardic inspiration, my love. So you have got a spare D8 to add to any roll that you so wish.
Nice.
Hey, lovely.
She's really good at that.
I mean, I'm the fiery one, obviously, and you're a little bit flat at the end there.
Are you calling me pitchy?
I mean, you were a bit of a pitchy, yeah.
Well, I think you're a bit bitchy.
Nice. And let's investigate the posters.
Okay, so stepping up to look at the posters, you can see one of them seems to be a scene of a gladiatorial coliseum, a battle taking place.
Oh.
Underneath, it just says Minimus the Gladiator.
Minimus the Gladiator.
And the
Yep, cool.
Presumably to avoid any copyright.
Yep.
Of course, of course.
Yep.
And the other poster seems to be a scene of a maze in the dark, very much a snowy scene set to that one.
Well, both of these films look like they suck.
I mean, I don't want to worry anybody, but we're in a theatre.
Yeah.
There are posters. Posters are normally advertising the things that are on at the theatre.
Yeah.
Don't gladiators, like, fight stuff?
Well, as I said, it just looks very boring. It looks like the soundtrack would be very sort of long and unnecessary and always going on in the background. Just get to it with the fighting.
But, I mean, if it's a theatre, it's make-believe and it's not going to actually happen, right? Because, like, it might just be a film about, or a play about some gladiators. They won't actually come and fight us, right? I thought this was sort of standing and sitting and watching and not them actually doing the thing.
I hate to bring this up, Lily, but there is a tendency that when we get into situations, you do have an accidental tendency to murder people.
But I don't mean to.
Luke, can I roll an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical around in the theatre?
Yeah, by all means.
So, for those of you who don't know D&D, Luke is now rapidly trying to think of some sort of number that Stephen has to get to, and then we're going to find out what Stephen's rolled, and then Luke will tell him whether he's passed.
I rolled a 19, so that'll be a 21.
Yeah, so, yeah, with a roll that high, you certainly get some sort of aura or presence coming from the two posters.
Right.
And then, yeah, you can... There's something else nearby. With a roll that high, I'll give you, it seems more like spiritual as opposed to sort of your elemental magic or anything like that.
Well, this place is most definitely haunted. Theatres, ghosts, I mean, that goes without saying, but I can actually magically confirm it is haunted. But the posters, magic is coming from them as well.
Is there any more like information on the posters? Like, is there any like dates or times or anything on them?
You hoping to catch a ticket?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when in Rome, might as well go see a show.
No, so
Gladiators?
no more information about those. Sorry. Roll a history check. All of you can do that.
Oh.
Anyone up near these posters can roll a history check.
Oh, another 19. So
Wow.
that is 19 because I don't know stuff.
I got a 10.
Okay.
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20 is when you add your modifier to get to 20.
And I rolled an 11.
Okay, so Stephen and Moa, the two of you jogging your memory back to try and see if these posters bring back any thoughts. You remember there were plays put on, you can't remember if it was here or in another town within the Thousand Island, but there were plays, and yeah, they didn't go down as well. You heard rumors of the bard that constructed them and wrote them. Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm beginning to remember. Apparently this was quite a crap theatre, and the bard wasn't very good. Were you involved?
I beg your pardon.
I'm just throwing it out there, just wondering.
If you're talking about, you know, a very frustrated bard, there are pills for that those days.
No, I don't think so. But I've heard of it as well, and there was yeah, not very good reviews. And I think he got a little bit upset. But you know, you really shouldn't read the reviews of the shows because lots of different people have different like opinions, and sometimes you won't share those opinions. But it's okay because different tastes are very important to have like an eclectic world.
Exactly. I mean, you can have an opinion, but you can still be wrong about that opinion. You can have an opinion and be completely incorrect.
Not really where I was going, but but you said there's a ghost. Maybe it might not be an angry ghost. It might be a friendly ghost.
Definitely a ghost. Yeah.
Hello. Is there a friendly ghost?
Casper, are you there?
Would you like them to all swap characters?
Oh no.
Yeah?
No.
The couple of vocal people down here do. So, yeah, left or right?
No.
Left. All swap left.
Okay, so I'm
Oriana.
okay.
Oh yeah, but so.
God.
So I am now Rothgon.
No, I'm Rothgon.
Yeah, you're Blue. You're Lily.
Oh no,
You're
I'm
Lily.
Lily. Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
we've color coded these sheets. It doesn't help. No, it does help. It does help.
I spent a lot of time last night color coding. Please say it helped.
What? I don't want to be a friend.
Okay, so I am now a cute little druid gnome called Lily.
And I'm a pink bard elf with an attitude problem.
I am a sassy red tiefling who hates everything.
And I'm the fun mom.
Okay, so as you've all suddenly somehow shifted about, you do hear a whisper coming from seemingly all around the theatre. And you can make out the sound, "Experience this in its true intended glory." And the poster of the gladiator seems to start glowing. And you can feel not your bodies, but your soul, your essence being pulled from your body and through into the poster.
Oh,
of the
no.
Gladiator.
I can't stand immersive theatre.
Of not the gladiator, of the maze, I should say.
Of the maze,
Into the
okay.
maze.
Oh, so I'm going to need some help.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Yes,
I would like two people to come up here and help Luke, DM, and either help or hinder them. Who would like to come up on the main stage of Comic-Con and help out? I think I'm going to choose people over 18. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, all we've got, okay, Mr. Marvel, what's on your, Batman. Marvel, it is Marvel. Yeah. And this fella. Give them a round of applause, come on, guys. Just come up, there's some stairs there.
Well, it's nice to be able to see you all.
I need to
Hi.
turn this monitor off, hang on.
Yeah, because
yeah.
our
Oh, I can't
players
see the maze.
are not going to be able to look at the screen behind them, or the one that... Can you turn it off, Paul?
It is
Oh,
furthest to
no.
the right, mate.
Let's have no
Furthest to the
cheating.
right.
There we go.
There we go.
Come on over.
Come
I'll
in,
walk
you can
through.
sort of perch next to Luke. So, they found themselves in a maze. So, Luke, do you want to tell them?
Okay, so the maze you find yourself in it's dark. It's a dark night, and there's snow almost piled up at every corner and intersection of this maze is almost sort of knee-high snow.
Oh dear, I'm very, very short.
And for a minute, there's just all you can hear is the wind. And then seemingly over the far sides of the maze, barely audible, you can just hear a voice go, Danny! I'm glad someone's got it. Someone's got to get it. Okay, so what we'll get you two to do, I'm not going to steer the monster. You're going to steer the monster.
Okay.
Up to you guys. If you want to steer it right after them and put a bit of pressure and a bit of panic, that's up to you.
All right.
And then on their turn, before they make their move, the two of you can give your recommendation. Don't tell them if you're going to be helpful or not. They're going to have no idea whether you are steering them straight towards the creature or trying to help them.
But we may not listen to you. Don't take it personally.
And guys, feel free to chip in from the floor. Either be helpful or not. Are you a nice god or a vindictive god? It's up to you.
Okay. So, we're going to start with a monster first. So, where do you guys want the monster to move? We're going to go north, east, south, or west. So, east or west. It's going to move to one of the intersections. West. Okay, so the monster moves over to the west. So again, you can't, between the wind and sort of just how sort of sound dampening the snow is, you can hear nothing in the distance.
Right, well, don't like this.
Rothgon is going to cast prestidigitation on himself to warm himself up. I'm more of a fiery boy. I don't do well in these cold climates.
Does anyone have a very warm coat and possibly some very high-heeled shoes so I don't drown in the snow?
Oi, Magic Boy, you can share some of that around, can't you? Where was that
Fine.
from? Whoa!
And Rothgon casts prestidigitation, the world's easiest spell to say, on all of the other people with him.
Oh, that's very nice. That's nice and toasty. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, love.
So,
You're welcome.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
the guidance in your head, where do you recommend they go? Up to you. So they're going to either be going, they're going to move intersection to intersection to keep things simple. So again, should they go east or west? Okay. You hear voices in your head urging you to go west.
Right.
I don't know if anyone heard that, but it says go west.
Well, yeah.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about voices in my head.
I'll be honest, whenever I listen to voice in my head, it all goes wrong, much like this accent.
I don't know, because if I listen to the voice in my head, then sometimes it like hums a little song, and sometimes it's just the trees talking to me.
Have you seen a doctor about that, Lil? Doesn't sound right.
It's okay, but I'm happy to follow you, that's fine. So do we go east?
West.
West.
No, wait, what did the voice say?
The voice
West.
said
The
west.
voice said west.
East, we go east.
Okay, we'll go east.
Yes, let's
We're
go
going to go
east.
east. We're not going to trust the voice in our head.
Doing themselves.
They've looked at you and decided you're sus.
We've been burnt like this before.
Yeah.
But of course, now you could tell them the opposite.
Okay, so you're
No,
going
we're going east.
east.
Sorry, I'm just going to draw my own little map
Give it a
because
go.
I have a terrible sense of direction.
Okay, so the party move east through the maze, coming to another intersection, only a short 10 foot away from where you started. You can now head north, east. You can carry on east, or obviously west, back the way you came. Okay. However, it's the monsters go. Which way are we going to go? Of east, south, or west for the monster?
I don't like ominous silence.
Nope.
It's really freaky.
It's kind of it's like there's a kind of like woo sort of noise.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, right there. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so again, somewhere in the distance, not that your characters are fully aware just yet, but the monster's moved, and the voices advise you to go. They've got north or west. West. You hear the voices now telling you, continue west.
I wonder if there are any other voices that might want to lend an ear and tell us which way
Do you
to
wanna
go.
Right.
I really shouldn't have asked people to shout
Yeah.
out because I'm deaf, and this is like, now I've just got loads.
Frayne will just, bored of this rubbish. That was close. She's just going to march north forward.
Oh, okay, Frayne, I'm coming.
Ugh, fine. And Rothgon follows.
Okay. I should ask as well, who's leading the charge through this maze?
Frayne currently.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So you're going to take the north?
Yep, going north.
North.
Okay. Let's
I'm
move
really
you
glad I
on
wore
over.
a cap.
Who
'cause, like,
advised
when I
you
look
north
that way,
then?
I can't, like,
Huh?
Did they advise you north?
Ish,
Did
yeah.
Okay.
They said north.
Cool.
Also, Frayne's very impulsive and bored.
Yeah.
So she just struck
And
forward.
Rothgon doesn't care enough to argue.
Vibes.
Okay, so over to us. This time, where do you want to take the monster? Yeah? Okay. So our monster's going to move this way. We'll take him all the way down to here. I think it's pretty good. Okay.
I'm worried.
I don't like that smile.
Trust whoever you want to trust, is what I say. And where do the voices in their head advise them go?
North.
North?
Oh, suddenly there's
Okay.
significantly more voices.
Ooh.
On hearing all these voices in my head, I'm just
Yeah.
going to keep marching north, and you can follow if you want. I don't
Wait,
care.
yeah, your options are you can continue going north. You've arrived at a branch off to the west, or south back the way you came.
Oh. West.
West?
West.
Against all
Frayne,
voices
wait
in your
up,
head.
Frayne.
You're going to go west.
West.
Okay.
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 Right.
Let's move you guys on over. Okay.
West
So-
is best.
It's a bit of a shorter walk, sort of about 30 or so feet down this one to arrive at your next intersection. So over onto our turn.
So while they're deciding where to go, would someone like to swap some characters around?
Please.
Give us a show of hands. I'll come out to you.
It's really hard to play
I'm
a
gonna come over
druid
here.
if you don't really know how to play a druid.
I would say you do a very good job of Lily.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Yeah. I do a terrible job of Frayne. I'm so glad we didn't go the other way.
Basically, anyone that's got an accent north of Birmingham, I can't do it. Birmingham, this is as far north as I've ever been in my life.
So do you know who you want to change?
It's true.
You can
Where's
swap.
Paul?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
Paul's
swap.
Paul's in
Whoever
the
you
audience.
want.
He's finding out.
Right.
He's
wonderful.
picked
Whoever you
somebody
want
to pick
to
a character.
whoever you want. And you can get them to play other characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got all of them here.
We've got all of them.
We're getting ready.
So who do you want to swap?
There was a lot of laminating happening yesterday.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so Stephen and Joy Amy, you're swapping. So Frayne and Lily,
okay.
you're swapping. Oh, 2 Lilies.
This should be okay, maybe.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going back to
go.
Frayne. Right, okay, that's fine. Right,
Oh, gee.
Frayne, wait up!
go west.
I've only got little legs.
Okay, so your options are you can now go north. It seems to disappear further than the light allows at this point. South or east, back the way you came. And the voices advise you take the...
South.
Voices advise you go south.
Right.
What do the other gods think?
Hang on. They're going up.
God!
So, how far is that path? Because I'm a tiefling. I've got dark vision.
Okay.
So have I.
Yeah.
In
So-
D&D, the players will constantly tell you they have dark vision. DMs don't care.
They should.
I'm a gnome and I can't walk very fast, but I too have dark vision. I can see stuff.
Hang on, guys. Right. Okay, gather round here, all right? Get out of the way. Frayne is going to... she's going to start running up and down on the snow, and she's going to jump into the air, slam down on the snow in her lovely, sparkly DM boots, and she's going to cast a thunder wave south.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh.
So, if you would like to know a little bit about Thunderwave, lovely, lovely Thunderwave, which I always mix up with Shatter. But so Thunderwave, it comes out from yourself at 15 foot, and if there's anything that's caught in it, they have to make a Constitution saving throw in order to not get pushed back and, hit with a load of pink glittery badness.
Okay, so you just cast that down towards the
South.
Okay, so yeah, it flares down, snow flies up everywhere. The weird thing you will notice is despite this being a hedge maze, the hedge is not disturbed at all. It's as if nothing at all bothered it.
Ooh,
That's bloody suspicious.
that makes no sense. Like, if the plants are alive, so they should respond to stuff going on. And can I, Lily, do a nature check on the hedges? Because
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
all druidy and plants and stuff.
Can you tell how much Stephen loves playing druids?
That's a 10, but because I'm naturey, I get a +5, so 15 on my hedge check-in.
Okay, it seems sort of out of luck, sort of the hedge nearby. It seems to be natural, like the leaves, you can touch hold of each individual sort of leaf. It feels natural. It just seems like it's magically protected.
So the hedges are real, but there's something magically going on that I don't really understand. But yeah, the hedges are real, which is nice, because I really like real green things. Like the fake green things, like they're pretty and everything, if that's your preference, but it's like growing your own plants and caring for them and tending to them. And I'm going to keep talking if someone doesn't cut me off.
So again, a bunch of plants in the plug hole.
I prefer fake plants because then you can just forget about them and they're fine.
I feel you like that with a lot of people in your life, possibly.
Okay, so the voices in your head urge you travel south.
And the other voices said north.
There's a few souths.
And Lily just looks adorably at Frayne like, where do we go? What do we do?
Right, you two down there, right? I do not trust this voice in my head.
Which one?
Look, I haven't been drinking today, so just the one that we can all hear.
Right.
So I'm going to carry on going north. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
you can actually... I know we've all got dark vision here, but like at least, if it's
Oh,
lighter,
we've all got
it's a bit
dark
more-
vision, have we? Oh, brilliant, yeah.
Okay.
You do, you're an elf.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
I'm not all that bright, all right?
Actually...
Oh yeah, because she's got my warlord's hat on.
Okay, so you're going to go with north?
North.
North.
We're going north.
So, as you make your way up the path to north, you can now, those of you with dark vision, can see continuing north will lead you to a dead end. However, you now have an option to go east into...
Really hope that was a whistle for dark vision. Real big fan of dark vision out there.
It's the DM's best friend. Yeah, so east seems to actually open up into a small clearing, or south back the way you came. And let's have our monster. Where is he going to move to?
While you're deciding, I really want to see Zaheria play. Everyone apart from Tony hates playing Zaheria. She's our Scottish influencer.
I love her. She's great.
Who would you like to see play Zaheria?
God.
This is concerning.
Oh, we're losing the druid.
Oh, we're losing the druid.
Oh, Stephen, you're playing Zaheria. Oh, have a dice.
Have fun with that delightful little Glaswegian lilt.
To
Okay.
be fair, my Lily was
It's
insipid.
Edinburgh, actually.
It's Edinburgh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, 'cause it's really
again,
up
I
here.
can't
Oh,
do.
yeah, three up here.
I can't do north of Birmingham, so it's going to be whatever comes out of my mouth.
Zaheria.
Right. Oh my God, you guys! What's going on? What's happening here?
Oh, God.
This is great. Who are you? I love it here.
Okay. Ready? So,
Can I... Oh, sorry, I was going to say, can I cast prestidigitation to silence?
you can try your best.
I won't, because Stephen will find that easier to play.
Yeah.
So, between the thunder wave that you cast and the talking and the casting, you'll hear a shout come quite closer than you heard it last time. Danny! And you'll see. Let's get Stephen. Can you roll a perception check for us?
Have you got dark vision.
Do you have dark vision,
Oh,
Stephen?
do I have dark? I don't
No,
think.
you
No. Cetar's I can't see.
Good.
No.
Good.
So the one without the dark vision
Yeah.
gives a perception check of. Am I being really? Yeah, I am.
Do you
Eight,
think he
eight,
should
eight.
have an advantage or a disadvantage? A
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. They all say disadvantage,
But it's
Stephen.
an 8. What more do you? Nat 20.
Oh.
No, don't cry. I can't use it because of you.
They said disadvantage, so brilliant rolling a nat 20, but you really screwed them over. I'm not sure the crowd are on your side, gang.
I got really
Right.
excited.
So yes, Saheria 7.
You see nothing
Okay.
beyond this clearing. And take that as a good, like, a blessing or a curse.
Cool, will
Ignorance
do.
is bliss. However, let's have Stephen and Jamie roll stealth checks for me.
Stealth, have you seen how pink I am?
Yeah.
Have you seen how annoying I am?
All right, fantastic.
As a rogue, can I, like, boost their stealth?
No. Saheria was a 14, surprisingly.
Okay.
I,
And
I am too hot to be stealthy. That's a 9.
okay. So let's roll a perception check to see if it sees you.
Oh, God.
And let's have a see what we have. Okay. So it's rolled an 11. So let's go for the Stephen. What was yours again?
I was 14 on my
Okay.
stealth.
So somehow nothing seems to come of anything. You can't see anything. The anything doesn't seem to see you.
Awesome. Oh my
Okay.
God, you guys. So which one of you is Danny?
What?
It keeps calling for Danny. Which one of us is Danny?
Well, I'm certainly not Danny.
I wish we'd brought a character sheet for Danny.
I know.
Okay. Right. Should we let them go first or the monster go first? Paul?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
The audience is already shouting
Audience,
monster.
what'd you say? Monster. Yeah, monster.
What happened to rolling for initiative, guys?
Who's going first?
I'm at their
The
behest.
monster's going first. Which way is it going to go? Surprise attack. Okay.
What?
So, you can see
Hopefully
now.
I hate being at this end of the table because I can just about hear what they're saying.
That's fine. So, you can now see, as you look into this opening, you can now hear something moving quite fast through the opening. And coming up in front of you, almost just appearing out of the darkness and the snowstorm itself, is this about 8-9 foot tall Goliath with very scraggly looking
They've never
hair.
been caught in the maze before, so this is a bit upsetting
This is the
for them.
first time they've been caught. And he's just
escaped?
wielding a very crude, deadly looking axe.
Saheria cries, which I believe is a free action.
We'll take that as a free. Okay, and I mean, yeah, as he just appears out of this darkness, almost caught off guard, you're just going to see this axe just come swinging straight for Zaheria.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Okay, Frayne, because Frayne does not understand how squishy she is just going to point at it and go, "You better run and you better hide, because we are here, so you gonna die," and cast Vicious Mockery, which is 1d4 of psychic damage if it fails its wisdom saving throw, and then it's got disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay, so this first attack will go off, but we'll.
So the
go
dice on the screen, the 20, the 16, I'm
been-
assuming it's got a modifier.
Oh, he's got a 24 to hit.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I've told you now what the... and then all the other little 6 other dice that
Yeah.
we can all see, that's how much damage it's going to do.
Yeah, although
Right.
the way the
Zaheeria's
system
definitely
works,
dead.
it rolls dice assuming I've crit. I haven't, don't worry. So it's only half of that. So it's 17.
17 to hit.
17 damage.
17 damage
24
at 24 to hit. So with my AC of 12
This
and my
axe is hitting.
22 hit points, I am down to 5 hit points.
Oh, no.
We were
Yeah.
very, we were like the squishiest characters at the moment.
I mean, I know she was annoying, but come on, guys.
The rogue is
Okay.
the tank at the
So-
moment.
Yeah.
Where's Morn? We need Morn.
Would you like them to have a tank in the party?
Yes, please.
A
Yes,
strong
please.
player, okay. I'm going to come over here to my little friends. Who would you like to become a Dragonborn paladin? Just point at who you think.
I'm really upset, guys.
Oh my God! What? You're playing Morn.
So,
Also, that is an awesome. Is it a Dragonborn? Is it a dragon?
we have a Dragonborn in the audience. That's amazing.
It blew,
Ah,
I think, as well.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Blue Godzilla in the
Yes.
audience.
Hello. I am here to help you people. I appreciate this accent is most probably offensive. It is not intentional. It's just how I, Dragonborn, speak.
Okay. So, Jamie, the spell you cast, as soon as
Yeah.
this axe connects with, at the time, Zahiria, so your spell that goes off, what did we have? A saving throw, was it?
Yep, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, so you need to beat 13.
Okay, so they have rolled. They've rolled a 12, however, they have a -1. Down to 11.
Right, okay. So you take 1d4 of damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, that made
Oh
me-
my.
I thought it was you hitting the table, Paul.
And next time you roll your attack, you're at disadvantage. So that means he has to roll 2 dice and take the lower roll.
Okay. Okay, and what was the damage come to? That D4?
It's just a d4, but the disadvantage was more what I was going for.
Okay. How much do we get? What have you rolled on your...
You've got 3.
3? Okay. Okay, yeah. The damage doesn't seem to affect it, but it now seems a tad stunned and confused by this magical energy you've hit it with.
Would you like us to roll initiative, or...?
We'll just keep
we're
alternating.
gonna just keep
Yeah,
it.
all of you
Okay.
can have a turn when it gets on your round, and then the monster will get it. We'll keep it
Gotcha.
simple for
Cool,
this one.
cool.
Okay.
Right.
so-
Hello, I am Paladin. I am here to help. Which one is bad guy and who is good guys?
The big
We're-
one's the bad
we're
guy. The
good,
big one's
we're
the
good.
bad
yes,
guy.
yes.
Hit
you-
the big one.
I know you. And,
Yes, Morn, please don't hit
I don't
me.
believe I met you before. How are you?
My name, that's
We don't have time for this. Just hit the big guy.
Sorry.
Have the
Hit the big
conversation.
guy. Okay, I smashed
Yeah.
big guy.
Okay, so, I mean, yeah, you have the options for your movements when it comes to it of either going north, south, or east past this creature. It
Okay.
seems you might be able to squeeze by in a hurry if you're lucky, but we'll start with you since you're right up against the monster.
Well, I don't think I cannot squeeze by because he is big, I am big, and this is very small space. So,
Okay.
what do we do? Do we hit or do we run?
Let's run. I'd say run.
So the pointy ones say run and you say hit.
Yeah,
I say we hit. We gonna
Hit it, then run.
It's fine. I have flail. I have faith in my gods. We hit.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh gosh, right. Can I do a
Do that
bonus
bit of
action
D&D
before I
where
roll?
you roll dice.
I am doing a bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Before I do my hit.
Some Paladin fans in the audience.
The Paladin. Okay. Oh, that will be a nat 1 to hit. Will a nat 1 hit this Goliath creature with
No.
my... No. I mean, it didn't hit. Why did
going
we do
to
that?
die of a heart attack
Matt,
from
come
these
on,
sound
come on,
effects.
Can you stop playing my paladin so badly, Stephen?
I quite like it.
Okay. So, surprisingly, it doesn't hit at all. That's fine. The rest of you, so Jeremy will go with you next, your action, or your turn.
Oh, right, okay. In which case, what we are going to do is she is going to start like cheerleader clapping. And she is going to cast Shatter at the creature. So as she claps, all this pink glitter comes between her hands and she throws it in the direction of the Goliath. The Goliath needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay. So
Sorry, I had Brussels sprouts for breakfast.
It's rolled a 16, giving it a 20 total.
Okay, 20 total. However, it still does half damage on a successful roll. So that is... Oh, that's 18. So that's 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay.
Yes.
Noise.
Okay.
And any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
That's okay. Tony, you're up next.
Well, I guess if we're going all out, we're going all out. So Rothgon is going to cast Scorching Ray at the Goliath.
Okay.
Make a spell.
It's
Stephen
a
has not put what the rate.
I've not even made the character sheet, so it's a roll to hit. He's spelled, I think it's 7 at that level.
Okie dokie. That is. Oh god. Okay. That's a 9 to hit, please.
Does not hit.
We want to give them a bit of help. Please.
Yes.
Yeah? Should we let her roll at advantage? Or just add +10? Advantage.
They're not prepared to bend the rules that much.
You guys are the best. Okay, that is a 16 to hit.
A 16 hits.
Hey, what a nice.
Okay, I also remembered I've got Bardic Inspiration, so I could have added a D8, but there we go. So that is 2d6 fire damage. That is, so I got a 1 and a 6. So that is 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I'm gonna move in the opposite direction to the Goliath.
Okay, so you're gonna run south.
I'm gonna run south
Okay.
as far as I can, which I believe is 30 feet.
Rothgon, where are you going?
Okay, so
I'm squishy.
with a 30-foot movement speed, then we'll do it a little bit. So you run south past Moa's character. You arrive at an intersection. You have 15 foot left of your movement. You can go east, south, or obviously north is back up towards the rest of the party. So east or
What
south.
do the voices in their head say?
Where do they say? Where should she run? She's got 15 foot left. East. The voices advise you run east.
Oh,
All the voices say east.
that's
All the
weird
voices
because all
say-
the voices are saying east now.
Rothgon's gonna run east, and then as he's saying it, because he's not gonna leave everybody in it, he's just gonna go run east. Follow me.
Okay.
Scatter, chaps.
Scatter, chaps.
Scatter, chaps.
Moa, you're up.
Yeah, Oriana, she's just gonna, like, why are we fighting it? She's gonna sort of get in front of, can we look at the map now? Because, you know, I know.
You gotta find your way out.
Shoot. Okay.
You've been drawing the map, Moa. I'm sure you know exactly where
This
you
is
are.
my map, okay? This is my really expertly drawn map, okay? So, it kind of looks like Hangman. Anyway, Oriana, she's gonna sort of dodge in front of anyone who's between the Goliath and her new friends, and is gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And
Just like that.
I am going to die of a heart attack.
We get sound effects.
No,
Live
but
sound
we've
effects.
got we've got a speaker right in front
Yeah.
of us, and my little heart can't take it. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution saving throw for the monster, yeah? So, let's...
Against what, DC?
12.
Oh.
So he's rolled a 4, giving him an 8 total. So
Oh,
he failed.
yes.
Nice.
So I am going to roll 2 d8s. Yay. And that is an 8 and a 6. Maths. 14.
14.
And he is pushed. No. Yes, he is. He's pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action as a rogue to run away.
So is that away from you or a point of origin where you cast the spell? It's away from you, I believe.
Away from everyone, I
Yeah.
think.
So it's away from self.
Okay, so, and how far? 10 foot?
Yes.
10 foot, okay, so Stephen and Dramer, you'll see as this thunder wave hits and sends the creature flying backwards into a statue that was in the opening ahead of you. Okay? So you have your movement if you want to move as well.
Yeah,
Freed a space now. The opening into this area is open, albeit the creature's off to the side, or you can run south to follow.
Do I go through the opening?
Where do you guys recommend they go? Through the opening from the voices here as well?
Change your plan, lads. Leg it.
Right.
Okay.
Come on through the opening. Come on, Rothgon.
Okay.
You've gone the wrong way.
What's your speed, Moa?
30 foot.
Okay, so yes, you run past Jeremy Stevens' character into the middle of the opening. You can see this creature just sort of picking itself back up off this statue. As you run past it, you can see ahead of you there is an opening on the opposite end of this clearing. Okay, so it is going to be the creature's go.
Rothgon, come back! Rothgon!
I have
It
made
can
some
attack
mistakes.
her, obviously move and try and finish off its previous attempt.
I'm always concerned about the little
Yeah?
chat that happens
Okay.
here.
Always.
So, having cast Thunderwave at this creature, and then running into it, as it picks itself up off this statue, it just sort of rolls its neck, brings up the axe, takes a step forward, and swings it down into you.
Wait.
Disadvantage.
Before it tells you, you got to roll it at disadvantage, and as a reaction before you roll it,
Okay.
Brain is going to say, that lumberjack shirt just makes you look like a cut-price Jack Nicholson in The Shining. And casts cutting words, so you have to take 1d6 off of that roll.
Ooh, okay, so let's roll the disadvantage first.
Can I? Is this hitting one?
Oh, so
no,
it's a 3 and a 6.
More.
So, does a 11 hit to start with?
No!
It doesn't. Okay, then you are safe as this axe just swings past you and cleaves down through the snow into a dull thud. Oh, perfect, as it hits the ground below. Okay, on to you guys. We'll start any order, whichever you want to go first. Stephen, let's go
Morn
you.
is very confused, and she is going to follow Rothgon, going, Rothgon, come back, the bad guy's this way.
Okay. Yeah, so going back down south and then taking the turning east, you can just see Rothgon up ahead of you. I assume
I
it's
know
just
that there's
legging
a
it.
whole other map to get onto, but we'll see how far we get, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, let's go Jeremy next then. Let's see how
Rothgon
this
can
goes.
dash, presumably.
You can dash if you want to dash.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Rothgon's going to hear the voices and see Morn come around the corner saying he's gone.
Hello. That's
Well,
Morn
I'm
saying
try-
hello.
I'm trying to get away from him.
Oh, okay, let's run.
Has everybody else gone the other way?
I don't know. I'm not doing very good at this protecting thing, I'll be honest.
Well, I'm going to stay with you because, you know, you're quite big and can take the hits.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll let you go to the next intersection as you're running. So you can head north or south or west back the way you came. You remember being here earlier on. You've been along, so as you've just been running along this way, you can see your footprints. They never took north. They never took north. You can see south is your footprints, or north is blank. Where do we advise them go?
No.
They advise you south.
What do you think?
No.
I'm going to go north.
Judging
Okay.
by my
Sorry,
map,
guys.
I think you should go north because I think we might end up meeting.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna
that's just that's my really great cartography skills talking there.
Okay.
There's a thing in D&D called metagaming,
Yeah.
where you explain something to another player that you couldn't possibly have done in game. Moa.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
not.
Right. So we'll split you into two groups. So Jeremy and Mar, your turn as a group since you're close
Oh,
together.
look, we've split the party. That's always a good idea.
In a maze that we don't know what's going on, except for a Goliath with an axe.
Yeah. So
If you listen to our podcast, you'll know that we do everything like we're the Scooby Gang.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're in the opening with this creature. You can head out the west exit, which is back the way you came, the way the rest of your party ran, or you can go east. Take the east exit out of this clearing.
Right, Oriana,
Yeah.
I say we head east.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Simple. Job done.
Okay, so as you run through the east exit past the monster, I'm not going to do attack of opportunities, we'll be a little generous. As you run past the monster, you'll see as you get to a intersection, which has a way going east, seems to immediately go round a corner to the north, or south of you, you can see the other two at the junction as well.
Oh,
Hello.
that's right.
Okay, so we'll have the monster's turn. What is it going to do? Follow them? Okay, let's have a see. I think it can reach them. can reach them. Okay.
Oh, no.
So it charges through behind you. Jamie, it's going to be you at the back
Oh,
that it can
bloody hell.
actually reach.
Right.
So it's back to normal rolls, I believe, now.
Yep, that's right.
So it's rolled a 19, giving it a 27 to hit
Yeah, that kind of hits.
for 14 points of damage.
14 points of my
14
only
points.
23 hit point damage. Yes, that does.
Yeah.
A lot of damage, that does.
Okay, so onto the group. I'll put you all back sort of on a group unless you want to split, but you have the options of, between you, you have the east way, south, taking the route to the other two, or obviously, you can run west, but there's a Goliath blocking the way. So, east or south? Where do the voices advise? They go, we'll take the top one, so going east or going south? East? Okay. Voices advise.
Audience? East. Everyone says
East.
east.
Morn points her flail toward the east and go, I think we go this way.
Okay. Okay. So,
Do it. Yep.
let's have a see. Let's take you all the way on and through. We'll let you get as far as here. Okay. So you make your way around a few twisting turns, hearing this abomination chasing you, still shouting Danny for some reason. So the monster's turn. What are we going to have? I guess you're not going to have it just walk away. It's going to chase them down. Okay. So it's gonna, it's just gonna be chasing you along the maze. Stephen, you're at the back this time.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's
How
gonna
many
roll.
hit points have you got, Stephen?
As Morn, I got 32.
No,
so
no, you keep your hit points from the last. You just keep the same, don't you?
No.
What? No, Sahiria that
Oh,
got hit.
no.
Not Morn.
Oh, okay.
Not carrying over damage to a new character, you
What's the point of having?
psychopath.
What's the point of having a tank if she only has the hit points of the weedy little thing you played last time?
Well, otherwise we. No.
Right. Try
Maybe
your
a
best.
blessing. It might be a blessing because it's got a 26 to hit.
26.
Yep.
Oh, that hits a little bit, yes.
Okay. For 20 points of damage.
20.
Yes, as you're running and you just spare a glance over your shoulder to see an axe already embedding itself straight into the middle of your spine.
That was not very nice.
Okay. Okay.
You need better manners.
So, onto the party's turn. You have the options of south, the way you came, again, the way the monster is, east, or west. Where should they advise?
Oh.
West. Okay.
Can someone please make decision for me? I have gashing wound in my back and it's very hard to think like this.
All of the voices seem to urge you run west.
Right,
Don't
Roscon, Oriana, what are we doing?
You don't have to tell me twice. West.
Okay.
Right, okay, west.
Okay.
Come on, Morn.
As you tear off west, as you come to the next junction, you can see a purple glowing light that seems to resemble a door of sorts. And as you run, I assume run into it?
Yes.
Yes.
Please. Yes.
As you run
yes,
into
please.
it, the cold and the roaring from this creature fade, and everything turns to black for just a moment. And you're safe. You've escaped the
I
maze.
do
Oh,
not-
well done, everyone. Well done. So,
I do not like this movie. I only rate it 1 star. I would give it 0 if I could.
This is my finished map.
I think Chris and Reese did a really good job.
Uh,
You scuppered them at every turn. You were trying to kill them, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Okay,
big,
I
yeah,
don't feel
Chris,
so-
Reese, do you want a dice or a bag?
They're trying to kill us. I don't still feel so bad for just immediately going
Grab a
against
dice.
what was being said. Yeah.
Big round of applause for Chris and Reese. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Thank you.
Can we look at the map now?
You can have a look
Yeah.
at the map. if you
Can I
want one
compare
last
it to
party
my work
glance.
of art?
Can we have the map back, Paul?
Oh, sure.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay, so whilst Paul starts the map, I believe your route went a little something like that. If it loads, you might see get to your route, or you might not.
So what's happening now?
There you go.
Okay.
That
Oh.
was
Okay.
something of
That's
the
all right.
route you took.
Okay.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was all right. It looks nothing like your picture.
That's
Well done.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
anything out
okay,
there
yeah,
can see.
yeah,
That's
all right.
pretty
I've
decent.
got a little sad face in the clearing. And yeah.
Okay.
Frayne did not sleep with any of the other characters or even attempt to. I'm really proud of her. She's growing as a person.
And Rothgon is hot, so it was a challenge.
Yeah,
So,
but
but-
also super annoying.
Well, I think there's two characters we haven't seen at all yet. Is that right?
Yeah, we have not seen
Janaeus or Blue. Janaeus and
Okay,
Blue.
so I'm going to bring them in. This is going to be the last swap, I think. I don't
okay.
think Tony and Moa have had much of a swap. No. Who would like to choose who they play? Anyone? Give us a wave. Oh, there's some people over here.
Hey, Paul, I've only played Frayne and Lily. Can I have a swap?
Oh, you want to swap as well?
I'm happy to have a swap.
Okay.
It's mostly been Stephen, to be honest.
Can I play one of my characters? 'Cause this is...
No.
No, okay.
Stephen
Okay.
can't swap, okay?
I will be paladin.
So you've got.
You have to put up with this
we've got
accent.
Blue.
Not my choice.
Who has a sort of Irish accent, depending on who plays.
It's a fantastic Grey Lakes accent, and I'll hear nothing else.
Who would you like to play her?
She's from the Grey Lakes, not from Ireland.
There's
Ireland
no
doesn't
island
exist.
in D&D.
Doesn't exist in the Thousand Island continent. This
Not being
Grey
disrespectful
Lakes.
to Ireland.
Oh,
though.
okay. So we've got the one with the great hat.
Oh my God! Thank you. It's new.
Okay, and then so who else are we choosing between?
Janaeus needs to be debuted.
Janaeus. Okay, so you've got Tony or Joy Amy. Tony's playing Janaeus,
That's me.
and then I love Zaheria. Should we get... Yeah, Joy Amy's playing Zaheria.
Oh my god. He loves to hear you. Oh, she's so sparkly. Look.
I'm blue, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're blue.
Yeah, I'm blue.
This is a good-looking team.
I think
Like-
everybody's blue except for Zaheria.
Hello, DM. I have a question. Do I carry over damage that I took from the maze to this situation?
Does he carry over the damage?
Yeah.
That was very indecisive. I do not know. Am I hurt? Am I bleeding? Is there a gash in my back? I don't know. Can someone tell me?
There very much is.
There is a gash in my back. Wonderful.
Stephen, if you kill my paladin, you're in trouble.
Oh, I think you should go see a doctor about that.
Oh, actually, this is a very good point. I can actually heal myself. I've just remembered I am paladin. I have healing magic from gods. So
Okay.
I will heal myself for 20. 20 was the damage. Yes, I heal myself for 20. I'm back up to full. No problem.
Okay. So, as this sort of black ether you find yourself in begins to fade, the first thing that comes to you is the sound. This time you can hear initially a cheering of sorts. Sounds like a large open-air crowd. And then you can hear what sounds to be wheels, almost, like some sort of cart travelling fast, circling you almost.
Did anybody order a taxi?
Not quite a taxi. And then as your vision starts to come to, you can see you seem to be in some sort of sandy gladiator pit. Okay. Standing. Let's put the map over actually, because we have fancy maps. We have fancy maps, maybe. We might have fancy maps. There we go. Okay.
Oh, it all seems a bit dry
So-
for a little fish boy like me.
Throughout this gladiator pit, there's various pieces of cover that you may want to use. There's some spiked barricades, some crates, and all sorts of bits and pieces of rubble. Standing directly opposite you in this arena seems to be this very menacing, human-looking gladiator staring you down as these two skeletal chariots with an archer and a rider circle the arena. And stood up in what seems to be the only occupied chair, despite there being a ghostly audience surrounding, is a large, bloated hill giant, dressed in, seems to be like an emperor's type clothing. And as he looks out over this arena and these newly arrived combatants, he just holds his thumb out on the side and tilts it down. And let's roll for initiative.
That's not what we say, Luke.
That is not how we
That's not
say
what we
it.
say.
That's what we say.
Let's roll the damn dice.
Yes.
That is name of show.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So in this, we get to have some real fun. We're going to not swap characters, we're going to swap dice. Okay? So as I go through, I'll come out and we'll get you to... Should we swap a dice right up the beginning to show how it works? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would like dice? I'm going to come a bit further back this time. I'll come to you. Who should we go? Here we go. Oh, there's three of you. Come on,
I have a question. Does this dice swap apply from
That,
after
so
initiative?
that's a D6.
Okay.
And
D6.
I've got some D100s in my pocket, so I'm putting them in the bag now.
Oh dear. Okay.
Another thing that hits with I love playing blue. She's only got one piece of paper.
So D6s are now D12s, D12s are D6s.
Okay.
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 Spicy.
Like that.
So.
Wait, I
let's
missed
put
that. I
a-
was too busy chatting to these people over here.
D6 is
and
D12, D12 is D6.
I'm very artistic.
D12 is D6, D6 is D12.
Yes.
Zahiri is
I
going
should
to...
also say our show's sponsored by Critit UK. They made this lovely DM screen for us. These lovely bags and all the lovely dice that we're giving out are from them. So go to their stand.
They are here. They're roughly somewhere out there, quite close by.
Yeah.
Zahiria is going to wave to the ghostly crowd and go, oh, hi, hiya.
Okay. So, what were your initiative scores? I start. Joy Amy, what have we got?
I rolled a 1, and that one.
Okay.
But I have a +2 initiative.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's 3. Oh, man, really hard voice, man.
Stephen.
Hello. I rolled 6, but I am not a very dexterous creature because I am magnificent in my armor and I don't move fast. So I don't have anything to add to that. I am just 6.
Okay. Okay. Tony.
So I rolled a 5, and I've got a +2 to my dex, so I got a 7.
Oh, we're all dead.
Moa, can you go before them? What's your roll?
I got a 3. I've got a +3, so I got a 6, but I think I was a bit disorientated by, just appearing.
rolling over 10 for initiative.
That's the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh, it's
let's-
going to be hard doing this accent next to
let's
Janae,
have
it's
a
not going to
roll.
lie.
For my gladiator. Let's see what they get. Is it gonna roll? I'm just gonna have to assign some. Oh no, we're rolling. What's with the rolls for initiative? So my gladiator's got an 8.
At least we're getting all the bad rolls out of the way now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when it
Yeah.
comes to it, it actually means something good.
Okay. And the last then for the skeleton chariots. I've rolled a nat 1 as well. Okay. So
Do you think as Luke rolled in that one, they shouldn't get a turn? Like this time round? Yeah, should we?
Yes.
Nerf him? Yeah, they agree with me.
okay, fair enough. So the highest initiative is the gladiator with 8.
Oh my god.
Excellent. We have an
Wonderful.
8, 7, 6, 6, 3, and 1.
Although they don't get a turn, this go, Luke.
No.
Just my.
Just the chariots.
Okay, so the gladiator is going to have a turn. So we have then D6s are D12s, and D12s are D6s. Okay. So with that, he's going to draw out, and he's quite well armed. He has quite an arrangement of weapons. He's got javelins, daggers, swords, so the DM can cater to whatever dice comes up. So,
Luke gave his character every weapon just so that no matter what we swapped over, it could still do damage.
he's a gladiator. He's going to have everything. Okay, so he's going to draw out a javelin, stare down. I was going to say Stephen. I've been so mean.
It's
to
okay.
Stephen.
I'm healthy now. I healed myself.
Okay, good. So he stares you down with his javelin and
I
hurls
stare you
it
back.
across the arena to you, and he's rolled a. Wow, the rolls. He's rolled a 6, giving him 11 to hit.
11 to hit me in my magnificent armor. I think not. I use my shield. You do not hit me today, sir.
Okay. And with that, he takes a few slightly cautious steps towards you, but he does make his way towards the center of this arena. And with that, Tony, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast my branding smite as my bonus action first.
Okay.
And just gonna double check. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it on my trident. So that is a that's a nat 1 to hit.
I love the laugh. Be on my side.
Anyone rolled over 10 today?
Like, no.
That does not hit.
You got a nat 20, but it was a disadvantage.
I've got a +7, so that is. But I know nat 1 doesn't hit at all.
It does not.
Janaeus just sort of
The sun was in your eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to help Aquaman? Yeah, they want to help you. No,
We
not
can't call him
Sorry,
Aquaman.
Janaeus.
Warner Brothers will come for us.
It's not the mouse, though, so we're fine. Are you? I think we're going to let you roll again.
Okay.
Thank you. I like this audience. They're really helpful and nice. Like, you guys actually
I mean,
want
they
us
tried to
succeed.
kill you in the maze. But
Yeah.
I think
You're making up for it now, though, so it's fine.
We did this in a board game cafe and they were like, die.
That is an 18 plus a cheeky 7, so that's a 25 to hit.
Yes, Janaeus! Yes!
Yeah. And so suddenly, yeah, that attack that was destined to miss somehow doesn't. And slam. I assume this is to the gladiator?
It is, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, in that case, that is 1d6. Oh, wait, no. 1d12 plus 5 damage. That was a 1 plus 5, so that's 6. But it's okay, guys, because I got my branding smite, so that's an extra 2d6, sorry, d12 damage as well. So, 6 plus 4, so that's 10, 22. No, that's, 22 piercing damage.
Wow. I mean, it matches up to the impact. Yeah, this seriously slams into him and seems to have definitely felt that one. Okay. And is that
Okay.
your turn all done?
That is my turn. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Mo, you're up next.
Blue is she's going to kind of crack her knuckles in front of her and sort of spin them out quite dramatically. And she's going to cast Blade Ward on herself to give her resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for this round. And then she's going to sort of pull her bow and sort of roll majestically behind and take cover behind this thing.
The crate here?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna get ready because it's a cantrip, but it's an action.
Okay.
Fine.
I should point out as well, for the sake of it, the chariots are traveling anti-clockwise around the arena.
Oh.
Okay.
It would be.
They would be, although they're stuck in the sand somehow for some reason.
Just these motionless chariots just
Yeah,
stuck.
these ghostly hands just launch out of the sand and grab hold of the chariots for a second. It's your go, Stephen.
Oh, hello. Okay, I am Mon, I am Dragonborn. I point to man that throws stick at me, and I am like, you do not throw things, it's very dangerous, that could have hurt me. And as I am doing this, I'm kind of coughing up a bit, and just like... and I let out a breath weapon, so I need a dexterity save throw from you. You need to beat 11.
Okay. So
Mon's getting more Welsh by the minute.
he's rolled a 19, giving him a 22 total.
Well, that was very, very rude. That's
Yeah.
very, very rude, but you still take half damage on my
Okay.
2d12s, which I rolled a 1 and an 8.
Okay.
So half of 9 is the damage.
All these dice are
This
very, very
Okay.
character.
Look, do not blame the character, blame the person driving her, all right?
All right. Okay. Or
Normally
is
I
that
am brave warrior, but when I have man in my head, I become stupid.
is that your turn all done?
That is me done, yes.
Okay. Jamie, you're up.
Uri, okay. Because Zahir is very squishy, she wants to hide behind something, so she's going to go and join Blue, hiding behind that crate. Oh, hi! So she's going to, trot over there with her lovely little hooves. Ooh, over she goes. And she is going to pop up over the top of the crate, and this lovely, the gladiator, nearest her,
Yep.
basically, she is going to do little finger guns and cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
So that is 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh, that's lovely. So that is 10 piercing damage. And as it hits, the shard of ice explodes. And they would have taken 2d6 cold damage, but if you fail a dex throw, you've got to survive a dex throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw from the gladiator. He's
Yep.
rolled a 12, giving him a 16 total.
Oh, So your dex. Oh no, because that's like a 17. He's got a pass.
No,
so
he's only rolled a 15
He
total.
hasn't done that. So let's roll those 2 d12s, shall we? Oh, that was really annoying of me. So that's 8 and 12. That's 20 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So that's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so as the ice knives shatter apart in front of him, he staggers back, sort of clutching quite a nasty wound on his chest. He's still gripping onto his weapons, but yeah, he's hurt.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then Blue's just gonna yank her down and be like, "What are you doing? Get under here!"
Sorry.
Okay, so D12s are changing to who else wants to pick a dice? I'm gonna. Oh, blimey. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna come here.
As soon as they know there's free dice they can have, they all want to interact.
To a D8.
D12
Become
and
a
D8.
D8.
But do
Okay.
D8s change to D12s?
Ha!
Yeah.
So D8s, D12s become 8s.
I'm gonna do some more for fun.
Yep.
Who else? Coming up here. I'm gonna go far back. Far back.
D8s,
Oh, hello.
12.
Oh, here you guys.
The fastest Paul's had to run in a really long time.
Or a
So-
D10 changes to
Okay.
Oh.
D20. 20s and 10s, 10s and 20s.
Oh, no, this is not good.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's not good.
Is the D6 still a D12?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
What?
So,
So-
this is
Oh.
too much.
So we now have D4s are normal.
So
Yeah.
what's a D12? Because if D12's changed with D8 and D6,
No,
Yeah.
I think D12.
12's a D8.
Yeah.
12's
Yeah,
a D8,
12.
An
Yeah.
8's a D12.
Yeah.
But also, 6 is a 12.
but a
6
6
is
is
12.
12.
6 is 12 as well, yeah.
Yeah, you got, yeah.
Cool, right, fine.
Okay.
All the numbers that are on the in the red on screen is
Oh,
the
and
yes.
the 20's a 10.
The D20s are 10s.
So every time we roll an attack, we're
it's
rolling
going to
with
be
a 10.
impossible to hit.
There are ways round it.
Okay.
You must have faith in gods.
Okay, so
It would be the. I just want to rub it in, Luke. It would be the
know.
chariot's turn now.
it would be, yeah. However, their entire
Well, we've only got
turn-
12 minutes, so crack
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the chariots break free of these ghostly holds, so they are now kicking up dust about to move. However, they don't this turn. So the gladiator's turn. He's not going to draw a red line. That's Luke's fault. He's going to run down towards Tony. Running down with his longsword held in
Oh,
both
I
hands.
don't like the 4 not being changed to something. Let's change that to 100.
I'm sorry,
does
what?
he?
The
What?
D4 is now a D100?
Yeah.
Oh, does he? Okay. So, in that case, does the gladiator... I'm not going to take the brunt of this.
Do it.
Does the
do it.
gladiator run with his two-handed longsword, dealing a D10 of damage, or does he leave that and draw a dagger? Which is a D4 of damage.
Don't
Dagger!
one-shot me, pretty
No,
traitor
it's
boy.
okay because a D20 is a 10, so the chances are.
Okay.
It's unlikely he'll hit, but if he does...
Ow.
We'll see. So,
Big ow.
as the world's most deadliest dagger is drawn, as this gladiator runs towards you, he's going to make his swing.
Who's he attacking?
Who's he attacking?
Janaeus.
Tony.
Poor Prince Janaeus.
Okay.
Janaeus is wearing nothing
If
but
he gets
some
one-
shorts and a strap.
If he gets one-shotted, I'm walking off.
So,
Yeah, I'm looking at Janaeus' AC. He's fine.
are we ready?
Right. Yeah,
So-
go for it.
He has rolled so he's rolled a 4
Yeah.
on his D10, so it's a 9 to hit.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Our boy's too beefy for that.
He does have 2 attacks.
What? No.
Yes.
No, it's okay. It won't hit. It will
14.
not hit. It's
Ah,
not gonna
nah,
hit.
mate,
It doesn't-
nah.
This dagger will not hit Janaeus.
What's his AC?
I-
18.
19.
19. 19.
And your
Nice.
and that dice modifier is 5. I just worked out.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
She did
yeah.
maths in her head.
So yeah, with both of his attacks missing, that's his turn done. Okay, Tony, you're up.
Oh god. Okay, Janaeus is actually useless now. So he doesn't take
Rude.
any hits. But all of the dice are so messed up. There is nothing he can do that's like crazy effective.
Metagame.
I did nothing.
Actually, yeah, no, that's a good point. Okay, Janaeus is gonna cast Frostbite, Could the gladiator on the far right, who I don't believe has been hit yet,
That's the skeletal chariot over there, yeah?
You're directly in front of the gladiator. He came
Yeah.
into melee with you.
That's your gladiator, and then that's the two skeleton chariots. circling
oh,
arena.
the skeleton chariot on the that one.
This
that-
one?
Yep.
That one. No, other side.
Left.
On the,
The left. Okay.
Really matters to Tony. I have no idea why. But it's
Oh, because he's not been hit yet. I just wanted to get some
Okay.
damage. Right. Okay. So yeah, can he do a Constitution save DC 14, please?
Ooh, okay. Which is actually rolled at a D10.
D10, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. D10 plus 2, so it's a 12 total.
Oh, beaut. Okay, cool. In that case, that is 1d12. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
But you do also have disadvantage on the next weapon attack it makes before the end of its next turn.
I am
Okay.
so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, Blue. I'm sure you have something magnificent planned. But did you hit somebody within 5 foot of me?
He didn't land the hit. He missed.
Oh,
both.
you
he
attempted.
he
Yes,
made
this
two
is true.
attacks.
This is true.
Yeah.
Never mind. Carry on.
Okay.
Blue, over to you.
Boy, you're up.
Blue is gonna pull an arrow. She's going to pull it at the skeletal things that Janae's just hit.
Okay.
And she's gonna pop up from her box and fire an arrow. You rolling a D10. Where is a D10? There is a D10. And that is that's 15 to hit.
Hits just about, but it
And
hits.
so that means I roll a D12 instead of a D8. There we go. And that is a 13 piercing damage.
Okay, so yeah, as the arrow hits in, it does seem to do quite a bit of damage. This skeleton chariot starts to wobble as it's rattling around the arena. Okay, is that you all finished?
Yeah, and she's just gonna yank on Zahiria and sort of say, "Stay down for the love of God."
Stephen, you're up.
Okay. Morn does not have good feeling about this because all she can do is attack with melee weapons,
Okay.
which is rolling a D10. So if everybody could just clap and cheer for me in hoping that this D10 will, blessed by the gods and Salune, and that's a 3. So that is a 9 to hit the gladiator. Do maybe I get advantage because I am very, very cute?
Would you like him to have advantage?
Okay, we try again. I really brained you gods this time. I do not believe in you after this. This is nat 1.
Oh no!
No. It does not hit.
Morn does nothing. She just turns around to Blue Friend and is like, I'm not having a very good day today. I'm feeling very bad about myself, and I want to cry.
No, you're all right. You're a cracking paladin. If I was a bard, I'd give you inspiration, but
I was
I'm not
talking
very
to the
good with
Blue
my
Friend I
words.
was stood next to. Janaeus, you're over the other side.
Oh, blue friend. I thought you said blue.
But
Okay.
I
I'm sorry to
appreciate it.
Oh,
sorry
I
to
love
hear-
you, Morn.
Jamie, you're up.
I have a question for Zahiria's player. Tony, magic missile.
Yes.
What do they have to roll? Is that a saving throw? Is it just
It's
a
a
straight
you
attack?
don't
cannot
throw,
fail.
It hits.
Auto
It just
hit.
hits.
Oh my god!
That's
Oh my
interesting.
god! Oh my god!
That's
Magic
interesting.
missile is 3 missiles. Each one of them does a D4 of damage. Is that right?
And you don't
yeah.
have
And
to.
it
Right. So
automatically hits.
Sahiria is about to just end this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, can someone give me a D100, please?
Do we all roll one each?
Oh, yeah,
Go
go for it.
Oh, right. Okay.
But I've only got a D10. I wasn't expecting to have to roll a D100 this.
There's
Thank you.
Centaur dice.
Here we go. Right, if everyone could throw one. So these are going to go to each of
One each?
Each of them. Yes, please.
Isn't it 3? So I won't.
Oh!
So I've rolled an 81.
Mon, who does not like this gladiator, I pick him because he is mean man. 87 damage.
Okay. So the 81 is
Yes.
going to who?
That's going to the one that was attacking Janaeus.
No, that's what I did.
No, okay. Sorry. I'm so scatty. It's
char-
going to the one.
The chariot that's taken a few hours already?
Yeah, this one.
It just explodes.
Yes!
It just explodes. Okay.
And Gladiator Man gets 87 damage.
He just explodes.
Oh, no, there's only 3 bolts.
Oh no! Oh, mine wasn't as good. 35.
35. He explodes, but smaller.
Yes, Saheria! Most powerful wizard in D&D history!
That's my character, by the way, guys. I made that character. It's my character. Thank you.
Mon shall pick up Suheria and roll and have her on shoulder and ring to ghost crowd going, this is champion.
Yeah, and as the scene starts to fade to black, all the noise and the cheering die down, you get a quick glimpse of like a wheat field of sorts before the scene fades completely, and then you find yourself back in the theatre. However, this time stood away, like facing away from you towards these empty seats, is a very well-dressed but sort of spiritual and shimmering in appearance bard. And he takes a bow, and you can hear from within the audience an uproar of applause and cheers as he slowly begins to fade. And you've done it.
I think that was your
You've
cue,
saved the
guys,
theatre.
to,
There we go.
Well, guys, we've finished a D&D game in under an hour and a half.
This was not a two-shot!
You guys were wonderful. Yeah, we would like you to do a couple of things. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you've enjoyed yourselves today. Go and see our sponsors, Critic UK. They make lovely D&D type of things. And go into the world and roll the damn dice. And if you want, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, give the dice away.
So we've got a load of dice in here. If you want a dice and you're under 18, you can have one. If you're over 18, you've got to promise to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh dear.
Okay? So I'm going to be down
when you
here.
turn 18,
oh,
you
Chris
can then
and Reese, I
subscribe.
need to grab you quickly.
Actually,
as well.
first, should we get everyone else to say?
Yeah, everyone. Oh, let's get everyone to say
The whole audience?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah, the
gonna-
whole audience.
Okay, would you all say our catchphrase?
Okay,
On three.
ready?
1, 2, 3.
Roll
the damn dice!
That felt good.